Hello everybody, today we are meeting with verb tenses. In our previous presentation, we talked about three tenses, that is the past tense, the future tense, and the present tense. These tenses also come in different forms, and that is what we are going to do today. The present tense. The other forms of the present tense include simple present. This describes action that is taking place now or action that takes place often. And one example of a sentence in the simple present tense: Troy rides his bicycle every day. Another form of present tense is present continuous. This describes an ongoing action that is taking place now in the present. And an example of a sentence is: He is riding his bicycle outside. So this action is taking place now and it is continuous. Another form of present tense is present perfect. Present perfect describes an action that began in the past and continued into the present. And one example of a sentence is: He has ridden his bicycle for many days now. Another form of present tense is present perfect continuous. This describes an action that started in the past and is continuing into the present. One example of a sentence: He has been riding his bicycle since it was new. The future tense. Simple future is one form of future tense. It describes future action. For example, Troy will ride his bicycle tomorrow. Then another form is future continuous. This one describes ongoing future action. For example, he will be riding to school every day. Another form is future perfect. Future perfect describes action completed at some time in the future. For example, he will have ridden 5 kilometers by evening tomorrow. Then we have future perfect continuous. This one describes ongoing action completed after some time in the future. For example, he will have been riding for an hour before sunset. The past tense. Simple past tense describes something that happened in the past. For example, Troy rode his bicycle yesterday. Past continuous describes action that continued in the past. For example, he was riding to school yesterday. Past perfect describes action that happened before other actions or before another action. For example, he had ridden for only 30 minutes when his mother arrived. Then, past perfect continuous describes a continuous action that is unbroken and happened up to a specified time in the past. For example, he had been riding for a year before the first puncture.